bigger. He's got a great frame. He's got great strength. He's got great poise. And there are a lot of people who are going to recognize just how talented Jalen is.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Stewart's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. Thompson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham.
Just keep seeing more and more evidence about Jalen Williams being the total package, a swingman who scores it, rebounds, passes, and can defend.
Now, here's Stewart, taken away by Williams. They push it up, 4 on 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Hollins kicks it over to Schroeder. Stewart, a screen for Schroeder. Out to Thompson. Williams against Schroeder. Bounce pass from Williams. A 3-ball. That's good from Williams on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. A lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. We've got Williams, Alex Caruso out there with from deep. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, Schroeder just letting this long shot fly when he finds the angle he wants.
Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Brent, it seems like throughout his career, Gilgeous-Alexander has an answer to whatever the defense might throw at him.
Well, the defenses don't have answers to stop him, Kevin. I know that. This guy is so quick with the basketball. He's so good at adapting on the fly with the ball, getting around the initial defender to make plays. Superstars have that quality. SGA has it in spades.
Now here's Beasley. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Thunder coming to this one after the win against the Boston Celtics. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Count the basket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line. And when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Now here's Schroeder. And in the game with Washington, he did not play well. Here's the screen. Pass to Holland. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Holland's got his first basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Sinks the three-pointer. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Schroeder with the ball. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Hollins kicks it over to Schroeder. Stewart with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Ron Holland.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps. After the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder. A wide-open look here for Caruso. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Stewart. And another 3 for Detroit.
And Stewart just preparing himself ahead of the catch to be in rhythm for that jumper.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
A different look here for Detroit. Harris is checked in for Holland, and it's Cunningham in for Fontecchio. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 16, and he lays it straight in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Harris a screen on Dort. Cunningham passes to Schroeder. Now Harris. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Another 3 for Detroit.
Right now, Cunningham has that shot dialed in.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 3-point lead. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So for the Pistons, Jalen Duren comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. And Duren slams it in.
A strong finisher at the rim. That's Jalen Duren.
Pass to Williams. Hartenstein with it. Here's Holmgren. The tray. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Cunningham passes to Harris. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A solid 6'8". Harris can more than handle his own inside. really an overlooked part of his game.
Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. 22 points for him.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Duren finds Cunningham. Back to Duren. Pass to Harris. Over Holmgren. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now here's Holmgren. No scoring in this one.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Cunningham kicks to Beasley. Harris outside. Back to Beasley. Over Williams. No good from Beasley.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Outside, George. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
And this is how confident Dort is, knows how effective he is off the catch.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Inside. And Duren slams it in.
And putting that powerful frame to use, Duren has no problem playing through contact.
Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Dort. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
It's Beasley on the wing. Back to Cunningham. Harris setting the pick for Cunningham. Pass to Hardaway. Basket counts. Hardaway has got 6 points.
He's known for his jump shot, but Hardaway isn't afraid to mix it up inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. Over Cunningham. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. We'll return shortly.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. And talking about power, Dr. O'Neill, exactly how many units of power do those top teams have?
Let me do some quick math. Remember, at least 3.7 gigashack, Ernie.
And dare I ask, how much power does 1 gigashack produce?
About 1,000 kilo kidneys if you want to be a nerd about it.
This is ridiculous. Next topic. Come on, stop it.
Shifting focus, how about this tight game the Detroit Pistons find themselves in?
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
There's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Inside for him, it's Harrison Duran. Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. Cunningham outside. Driving inside. In the corner, it's Harris. Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie.
Is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Williams kicks to Holmgren. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits the three-point bomb. Thompson's got 7 points.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Duran. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Hardaway kicks to Thompson. Harris with it. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Duran. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Thunder leading by 8. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 31. He's feeling it. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Cunningham inside. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. 10 points here for Jalen Duran.
Teammates got to love playing with Cade Cunningham. I mean, this guy plays so unselfish, on-time, on-target passing.
Cunningham against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Hartenstein. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Thompson in the corner. Harris outside. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Hardaway, no good. The Thunder leading by 8. It's Dort on the wing. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Those kind of dunks get your team going, and Luguentz Dort applying the pressure.
Cunningham outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Alex Caruso is checked in for Chet Holmgren.
And that's really quick processing by Dort, putting him in prime position. making him the go-to option on the break.
Pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Even though they're still trailing, he continues to be lights out from the field. What a competitor.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rejected by Harris.
Every so often, Tobias Harris showing you something defensively, and great timing to throw that one away.
Beasley's checked in for Detroit. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him. That one good for 2.
Down the stretch. He's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, Tobias, too strong. Gets inside, not going to be denied.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Oklahoma City.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Williams gets the bucket.
And that's some inexcusable defense. You cannot let Williams shake free from the corner.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 6. Harris outside. Down low. It's stolen by Hartenstein. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. And Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons Youth Dance Team.
A different look here for Detroit. Stewart checked in for Duren. Allen comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Fontecchio in for Thompson. Then for the Thunder, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And Aaron Wiggins is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pistons trail by 8. Fontecchio passes to Beasley. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Stewart. Bangs home the trifecta. Stewart's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, good sign here as Stewart showing he has the range to step back and do that.
What a basketball journey for Simone Fontecchio. I love saying that name, Bert. Moving at 14 to chase his dream.
Well, Kevin, your accent is so good. How could you not want to say that name? Yes, of course. Hailing from Italy, this guy played at the top levels in Europe. And at the age of 27, finally made his way over to realize his dream of being an NBA player. This guy is skilled, and he's making some great adjustments to find a role in this league.
1:06 left in the third. Williams with a clean look. Tries again, and good that time. And now it's a 9-point Thunder lead.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Schroeder passes to Howell. Back to Schroeder. Pistons passing it around. Pass to Stewart. Beasley against Dort. Fires the three. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
What's Dort out there? 215, 220 at the guard position. He'll throw it around.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Pistons trail by 12. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Schroeder. He's got 6. To the paint. Here's Fontecchio. Kicks it out to Schroeder. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Caruso. Detroit, no good that time either. And so it's Oklahoma City up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Detroit's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Taking a look at the Thunder. Wiggins is out there with Williams. Then there's Cason Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 1. Here's Holland. And it's in there.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins, a screen on Beasley. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. Caruso, a screen on Schroeder. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Schroeder kicks to Holland. Back to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beasley for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Wallace outside. Sinks the triple.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Pistons have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Holland. Back to Schroeder. And it's Beasley in the corner. Stewart with it. Wallace covering. Beasley for 3. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Caruso with the ball. That 3 off the mark. Here's Schroeder. Inside, here's Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 7th assist here tonight. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails the 16-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 39.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Schroeder outside. Up and in on the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there, and a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Jalen Williams is checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great. I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David.
And just making it happen, Williams with active hands defensively to jumpstart the fast break.
Pass to Duren. In the corner, it's Harris. Cunningham passes to Duren. Back to Cunningham. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Gilgeous-Alexander against Cunningham. Hardaway passes to Harris. Good D by Holmgren.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load. SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. Back to Cunningham. Hardaway sets a screen for Cunningham. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And how about Cade just pushing through that time to finish it off?
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And a miss there on the triple. Pistons trail by 15. Harris finds Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Hardaway passes to Thompson. Here's Cunningham. And that one comes up a bit short. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. To the middle. Williams passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Strong move from Cade that time. Just putting some power behind that play.
Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got it from 16 feet. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 41.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys will push their win column up to 55.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
First free throw is good. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Cason Wallace in for George.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names, Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
He had a nice open look right there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Back to Sasser. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort